Good afternoon, gamers! I just finished dinner. And tonight's dinner was beef and broccoli with some kind of sauce. I'm not really sure, but the sauce is very thick. And I'm having some really bad allergies today. So if my voice sounds a little bit different, it's a mix of syrupy food and allergies. I've been like coughing and kind of short of breath lately, but I'm gonna power through it. I'm feeling okay enough to stream, so here we are. And the good news is that since I finished dinner, that means we don't need to take a dinner break. We can just power through the game and then have a hopefully long stream, aside from a bathroom break. I might have to take a bathroom break every once in a while, but for the most part, we're just going to power straight through. So, we're going to continue our work on the Finland campaign. We are next to do the Northern Gambit campaign. So, my headphones are turned up. I'm all well seated. I got my root beer here, already half drank. So let's just get started. Let's go.
June 25th, 1944. After a Soviet artillery bombardment that lasts for an hour and which includes waves of ground attack aircraft, a major Soviet offensive bursts forward from Tali village. The objective is to reach the line Imatra-Lappeenranta-Suurpala in just 3 days. Somewhere west of Lake Laitimojarvi, the Soviet attack comes to a standstill in front of defensive positions that have been dug out of the hilltops of Kuokala and Vuoret. They are manned and defended by Infantry Regiment 48. As Soviet tanks move forward aggressively, the situation becomes critical for the Finns, with a real threat of getting surrounded. The survival of the Finnish Fourth Corps is at stake. Not only that, if this Soviet attack succeeds, it will open up a gap in the VKT line, which would compromise many more units. The Finns organize a counterattack using reserves of the 18th Division and parts of the 17th and 4th Divisions, and the Armored Division is sent forward to arrive in the afternoon. In this mission, you will command the defense of the hills. You need to hold off the Soviet armor until your own tanks arrive. If you cannot hold the line at the village, use the second line at the crossroads. Use the terrain to your advantage. You have to stop those tanks. You cannot afford to lose the second line, or you'll be completely surrounded.
This sounds like one of those fights that you're not really expected to win. The Northern Gambit, June 26th, 1944. After a Soviet artillery bombardment that lasts for an hour and which includes waves of ground-attacked aircraft, a major Soviet offensive bursts forward from Tali village, somewhere west of Lake something. The Soviet attack comes to a standstill in front of the defensive positions that have been dug out in the hilltops of the something. They are manned and defended by the Infantry Regiment JR-48. As Soviet tanks move forward aggressively, the situation becomes critical for the Finns, with a real threat of getting surrounded. The survival of the defenders is at stake. Not only that, if the Soviet attack succeeds, it will open up a gap in the VKT line, which would compromise many more units. A counterattack has been organized, and the Armored Division is being sent forward to arrive in the afternoon. In this commission, you will command the defense of the hills. You will need to hold off the Soviet armor until your own tanks arrive. If you cannot hold the line at the village, use the second line at the crossroads. Use the terrain to your advantage. You have to stop those tanks. I kind of feel like the dialogue is a little bit different from the cutscene, but that's fine. Let's do it.
Welcome back to Karelia, soldiers. The Soviets are about to start a large-scale assault, and we are to stop them dead in their tracks. Our main objective is to protect the crossroads to the north. These roads are the bloodline for the logistics of our army. You must defend it at all costs. The enemy is expected to come from the south, but in this terrain, their advance is slow, and this gives you time to fortify the positions. Use this time wisely.
Okay. I want to think about what I'm going to do first, because oh wow, we actually have a ton of units. Wow. That is a crazy amount of units. Okay. Well, initially I was a little bit worried because I thought to myself, like, surely we're just gonna have, like, 5 people to fight, like, 500. As has felt like the case last time, you know? But so far, everybody seems to be pretty well manned, but it does very much seem like the game is letting us know it's gonna throw everything it possibly has at us, and that the second line is the very, very back of our defense over here. And this map is huge. I mean, look how far I'm going. So here's the back line, right? This is the back line here. And then if I were to go to the left, all the way to the front line, this is like the middle line. And now we're almost at the front, and now we're at the front line. Which is crazy. But where we're going to start is right here. So it seems that we have been given... what kind of units are these? So a few engineers. A few just randos. A few tank men. I'm kind of surprised by the... I'm a little surprised by the icon here. That looks more like a tank mine. But I guess all we need are just a bunch of mines here. So what I plan to do, I have been getting a lot better at Conquest off stream. I'm actually almost beat the computer in Conquest on normal, so I do think my skills have been improving quite a bit. I'm still not like the greatest player there ever has been, but I am a lot more familiar with it than I was when I started. So with that being said, this is my first time playing this mission. I feel like every Finland campaign, I think the first one we beat on the first try, but every other one we've done like 2 or 3 tries. But this one, I'm pretty confident in my ability. I hope. I have a lot better of an understanding of how things work lately, so I'm going to try my absolute best to do my absolute best. And I think the game plan, I really need to set this up first. I really need to set up my defensive line. And then while they're at work, I think I will be setting up my secondary line. And then after that, if my secondary line starts getting approached, I'll have to work on the back line. But right now, I really need to focus on the front. So let me see if there's any other things I need to be aware of before we get started. Kind of weird to put it. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Putting a tank there. It's a little strange, isn't it? I mean, what's even in the tank? Click on it. Okay. I think should be good. So what I'm gonna do, I don't know if you can you? Oh, you can't group it right now. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm stalling a little bit because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm gonna separate everybody into groups of 2, all of my builders, and they are gonna be my top priority for setting down traps. Now, it has been my experience in Conquest, at least, that the AI does like to generally follow the road. Not all the time, obviously, but if they're going long distances, they're going to follow the road. So I'm hoping to use that bit to my advantage. And it seems like the right side's a little bit not as defended as I would like. And it doesn't seem like they have any real options here. So let's work on getting our engineers out there to put some mines out. So I'll separate them into 2s. Oh. Seems like some of these guys already have. Yeah, some of these guys already have anti-tank. You there? What? I wish I could. Oh, maybe not. I wish I could see the inventory of like. Actually, no. Let me just. Okay, I know that's kind of confusing, but I want to see what every single person here has. A little strange. Okay, so this is actually isn't what I expected. Which is fine, I guess. Unfortunately, due to this very low amount of storage on some of these guys, we're not going to be able to do a whole lot there. Shoot. I'll have to think about what to do with these guys. But we're going to work one by one, so I'm just going to start sending them on their way so that they're a little easier for me to see. And what I want to see is whether or not these guys... Like, what's in there? Let me see. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there, actually. You know what? We'll figure that out later. I'm going to have... Oh! Welcome into Appy. Welcome in. Thank you for the 23 months, Appy. We're almost at 2 years. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the resub. Thank you, Appy. Mr. Appy. Eating din din? Very nice. What are you having for dinner? What are you eating, Mr. Appy? What are you having for din din? What does it taste like? Does it taste like success, mayhaps? Oh. Ah, shoot. Wait. I screwed up. Okay, the enemy's arriving in 10 minutes. That's so rough. Honestly, I need like 30 minutes of prep. That's not a joke, by the way. I actually need like the 30 minutes. But nice. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Hope you enjoy din din, Mr. Appy. Hope you enjoy din din. We will be doing 10 minutes of prep for the incoming Soviet Union assault on Finland. And right now, I am very nervous because I only have a little more than 8 minutes to prepare. And I already don't feel like we have enough men. We have a lot more than usual, though. I think I'm going to put my officer right there. Officer, go there. Oh, did I not send this guy? What? I thought... Huh? Yeah, I'm just confused now. I'll have him put stuff right here. There we go. Alrighty. So the mines are being arranged. Anti-personnel stuff, I don't really know where we should put that, though. I have them line up over here. Move them over there. Tankmen? I don't know. Where could we put the tankmen? In the tank, I guess. Yeah. Which is a better tank? Medium, medium. No, just get in there. It'll be alright, just get in there. Same thing with these randos, just get in the tank. I understand they're probably not as good as operating a tank as the tank men would be, but, I mean, we don't really have a lot of options, you know? Okay. Man, 10 minutes, like, seems like an eternity, but it's really not that long. We need much more time than this. While it may seem like a lot of time, I can assure you, there is nothing long about this. They will be on us in a matter of seconds. I'm trying to recall my guys. I hope they actually put their stuff down. I didn't really bother to check one of those guys. That middle guy, I didn't bother to even check. No, he put his stuff down. And this guy's still working. Appy says, Mom's using the kitchen. Access denied. Gotta make Din Din a bit later. Okay. Very nice. I thought you were eating already. Nice. Welcome back, Mr. Abby. Welcome back. How are you? And I'm a lurk and play Broken Arrow. Are you still enjoying it? Is it still good? Oh. What? These... Well, these tanks need repairs. Quick, go repair that real quick. Go repair that. Damn. This is tough. Alright, get over here. You gotta pick up all the mines. And yeah, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I did look up a little bit of gameplay of it. It seems like fun, but also a little removed from the action. I want to be like up in the action, you know? I want to see things blowing up. Oh, that guy's still... Oh, they're all still laying down the mines. Okay, so that's more on that side. You grab more. Grab more mines. Back over here. And lay the mines here. And then, where'd the third guy go? There's a third dude. Is it this guy? Oh yeah, I think it's this guy. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. So you, go look at this. Okay. It's hard, but it's fun. They need to add in-game saves though, so people don't have to restart the entire mission over and over when they lost. I see. And anyway, back to lurking? Okay. Hope you... Oh, that's the wrong button. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Hope you enjoy that lurk. I'm over here about to be sweating bullets. What the... Huh? Who did I... What? Wait. 1, 2... What? Has there always been 4 mine guys? I don't... Yeah, I don't understand. Some rando over here. I could have sworn there was 3. Is there always 4? Am I just losing my mind? I think I'm losing it. Going insane. Actually nuts. Okay. What's happening here? Is there even... Hold on. This engineer van, is that repaired? I'm gonna have somebody investigate. We're here. Oh! Actually, wait, no. Don't walk over there. This is a 3-man light tank, which means 3 dudes going into the tank. And this dude is going to hop in that tank. You two can hop here. And I need more coverage on the right side, so I'm gonna put him in the thing here somewhere. Okay. And then let's see. Yeah, I think things are kind of looking up for us right now. And then these medics, I'm gonna need to move around. I just gotta scatter the medics. I don't really know where they're gonna go yet. Man, we already have 2 minutes left. I still need so much more time. I do not have enough time. I need so much more time. I'll send my last medic back here somewhere. Just in case. Where'd he go? You come over here and go stand behind there. Okay. That's just a placeholder. I gotta fix that location later. Alright, yeah, we do not have enough time. I gotta start laying traps closer now. This is gonna be just anti-tank mine laying simulator at this point. We do not have enough time. We gotta go, man. Oh no, dude. Okay. And then you get back there. Who else? You back. You back. You back. I'm counting like 3 of the anti-tank guys. Oh no, there's still 4. Damn. Just don't know how to count. It's crazy. That is insane. Okay. I'm gonna bring back all the mine guys so that I can have them continue to lay mines as this fight continues on. Okay, you for real gotta run though. I mean, I know I could load people into cars, but that's just too much micromanaging for me, which I don't really want to be bothering with right now. Yeah, dude, we got 10 seconds left. That's so crazy. That is so genuinely bonkers. I can't believe this. Actually, before you look at that, you look at that. Oh, yep. That is actually bonkers. It's time.
The enemy's approaching. Get ready to defend. Show them how we fight in Karelia.
That is actually bonkers. Actually, no, cancel that. That's my bad. I want my guys to live, so we're gonna have to...
The Soviet repurposed railway guns are at your disposal to provide artillery support. We also have the Air Force at our disposal, but the weather must improve for them to be able to operate.
Okay. Now let me tell you, this game, I'm coming to learn, it's all about the mines. It might not seem that way, but I can assure you, it is all about the mines. If you can lay mines effectively, it is the difference between life and death. Oh, they're already here. My bad. I'm getting confused with all my builders, my engineers. Okay. Now, the ultimate question is how long can we hold everybody off? Because it's very clear to me that we're not really expected to win. We're expected to hold them off long enough for actual reinforcements. So, I'm just gonna hope for the best with this one. Right now, my right side's gonna be a little weak. I gotta do this. What the heck? Okay. I'm just gonna have to keep panning the battlefield over and over again while I send my guys on new trap orders. I will say though, what I like so much about this campaign is just that it doesn't, a lot of these have been like very different from each other. A lot of these missions have been very, very different from each other, which I like a lot. Actually, I'm gonna move my... there. I just need them to stop confusing me. There's too much stuff happening. There's too many people. It's getting me confused about who's who and doing what. I'm just putting traps at random at this point. I don't know where exactly they're gonna stand, so... As long as we can get something out, it should help us a little bit. Especially if the onslaught's going to be constant. We gotta take what we can get. Okay. You head back. You seem done. Head back. I totally forgot to tell my officer to actually look in the distance. Look up there. It says time until enemy arrival. Brother, have you seen what's happening? Time until enemy arrival. I'm getting bombarded as we speak, brother. Don't be like, oh, the enemy's arrived. The enemy's already here. They've been here for a long time. Okay, I need to keep a lookout for who's done. I feel very, like, micromanagey right now. Trying to find who doesn't have enough work. Is this what it's like to be a manager? Have I gained a taste for managerial duties? Was a true manager within me all along? Am I secretly Corpo? Corpo Taku? I've entered my evil arc. Let's see. Okay, we need to figure out who's not busy. I haven't checked that for a bit. Yeah, I think this guy's done. You're done, right? Yeah, this guy's done. Okay. Back to here. So you're running back. You are still working. You're still working. I think you're done. Yeah, this guy's done. This guy can head back. Back, here. You definitely look like a man who's done. Put you back there. And then... yeah, man. Oh, my coworker bought Darktide today. Very surprised to say. One more for the Darktide community. Hopefully. I don't know. It was $10, so we figured he might as well. But I don't know if he'll actually play it. We'll have to see. I hope he does. But we will definitely have to see. At least we have a moment to breathe. I'm kind of worried about sending someone to repair this stuff, though. I don't... The risk outweighs the reward for that one, I think. It's not really going to help me very much. Okay. Ah, shoot. The Black Friday sale? Totally forgot. I should have got a new keyboard and mouse. This one really bothers me. Like, it doesn't bother me so much when everything's quiet. Sorry. Not what I meant. It doesn't bother me when everything is so loud that I can't hear my keyboard. It bothers me when everything's quiet and I can hear my keyboard. That's what I meant to say. So if it's loud, it's whatever, but usually it's not that, so... Usually everything's really loud. Okay. I guess these guys are turning into infantry mining people now. Still not entirely sure where to put all this. Let's drop it right there.
Another enemy wave is approaching your position.
As long as we have something. And as far as I'm aware, infantry mines still do a little bit of damage to a tank. At least if it's like a lighter tank. So something is definitely better than nothing. Even if not intended for a tank. What the hell's happening here? Brother, what are you doing? This guy's stuck. Hold on. Swing in the thing. Here, put there. Close enough. Get working. We got mines to set. See, the problem with this is that all they need is one good mortar. If they have a good mortar, they can start taking my guys out. I won't stand a chance. Ah, shoot, I pressed the wrong thing. Can you come up here? It seems like I kind of have a weak side over here. I'm gonna move my tank up a little bit too. Just so my tank can guard. Oh yep, this is super dangerous. Please shoot that guy. Oh my. We are running some risky plays right now. Okay, get back there. If you're done with your work, you may take a break. Get back. Damn. I'm like dropping frames left and right. Kind of impressed though. Like, I can excuse choppy performance whenever it's like a lot of stuff is happening. This is totally fine. Also, one of my mine guys is dead. No! My mine guy! I don't know what I expected, to be honest with you. This is kind of a dumb. I shouldn't have put this guy out in the middle of the field to begin with. But I do have a medic on standby. Should I risk it? I don't think it's worth it. It's just a mine guy. I feel like a medic's more valuable to me right now. Man, this side is gonna get rough. Okay, can I buy... Okay, the Jaeger squad. I can send them here, I guess. Somewhere. I don't know where they're gonna come from, though. Like, from the back line? Yeah, it seems like you can order people, but they come from the back. Damn. Okay. We have a little bit to spare. Rather than spawn camping everybody. So I'm gonna start setting mines in the back under the assumption that the front line gets broken. Because the more people I start sending out to the front is gonna be tough for my engineers to handle. My little bomb guys. It's just not sustainable for me to keep running guys out there. Oh, welcome into Mochi. How are you, Mochi? How are things? And welcome into Moxie as well. Welcome in. How are you, Moxie? I'm late for work, but I saw you live. Ah, I'm glad to have you with us, Moxie. Want to say hi? Thank you for saying hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad of you to stop by. Are you working hard or hardly working? I'm hardly working, usually. Well, sometimes I do, but not as much as I should. Also, we're losing guys up here. I really need a medic. I think I moved him to the back, though. Where'd I move him? Oh, I moved him right here. Okay, we'll try to survive. We'll do what we can. These two need to get back on the gun. Get on the gun. I can't afford to lose a gun. Okay. Enjoy gaming? Thank you, Moxie. I'm a lurk until I need to go. Okay. Sounds good to me. Thank you for lurking. Do you enjoy your lurk? Thank you for stopping by and lurking and hanging out. Thank you, thank you. Oh, dude, nobody killed this guy yet? There's a whole dude right here. You telling me? Actually, wait, let me move up. You... Oh, wait, could I shoot him this whole time? Never mind, just shoot him. Let's kill that guy. It's fine. Shoot him through the tree. Oh, damn. This guy is tough. It's a heavy tank. Damn. I don't even know if we have anything to take that out. That thing is heavy, heavy. It is tanking shots. What is this? Can I have... Can you strike that? Oh! Okay. No, we're good. This is no big deal. This is totally fine. I'm gonna have a big strike on this thing. There we go. Dude, there's no way you... There's no way you walked away from that. Is this dude still alive? How? How are you still alive? There's no way. There's no way you should still be alive. That dude really tanked that. I gotta wait 20 seconds. Welcome into K. Scott. How are you, K. Scott? How goes it? It goes well. This game is my new obsession. Welcome in. Hey Scott, how has life been? How is life? Are you having a wondrous time? Mayhaps. Currently, I'm playing as Finland, trying to stop the invasion of the Soviet Union. In case you're curious.
Another enemy wave is approaching your position.
Dang, see, what is the point of a heavy strike if this thing just totally tanks the shot? It tanks the whole thing. Excuse me. K. Scott says, I'm just trying to survive the holidays with all the stuff that comes along with it. Now that there is a classic. That there is a true... That is a true classic, I must say. That is a true classic. Well, I hope the holidays become more manageable as time goes on. Reminds me of some war game I used to play, but I forget what it was. It could have been Company of Heroes, maybe? I'd say that's probably the most similar. How big is the bomb? Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, finally, it's dead, dude. That thing was crazy. That thing was nasty. Oh, like this tank right here. Can you not? This dude's just breaking my whole front line. Brother. Is this safe for me to... I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's safe. I'm gonna do it, though. Actually, no, that was kind of dumb. Huh? That was kind of dumb. Oh! Yep, that's my guy dead. I'm so low IQ. I don't know if that was me. I ordered a strike right here. I might have just killed my own guy just now. I was kind of worried. I was like, well, surely they won't miss. I think they missed. I'm pretty sure this is my guy blowing up. Yeah, that was definitely my own hit. I just blew myself up. That's crazy. That's actually nutty. Wild. Oh wait, I do have one. Oh, never mind, never mind. They're getting out, they're getting out. Forgot to give my medics more stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna tell my medics to retreat. Retreat, retreat. There's no winning that. Just go. Everybody that's over here is a lost cause. I screwed up on my right side defense. What the hell's happening? Are you repairing your thing? Sir? Are you... what? Wait. Hold on. You... oh, there's no... repair kits over here. Damn. Okay. Well... whoops. What? You revive? Oh, that's kind of dumb, huh? You grab some ammo. You are an engineer with no repair kit. Yeah, I'll tell them to retreat. Retreat. And retreat. Okay. This guy needs ammo. Get in there. Grab your stuff for a second, and then back into the fray. Dude. Kill that guy. Damn, there's so many heavy tanks. These are like... these tanks are massive. Ah, it's too bad. What I could really, really use right about now is an anti-tank squad. Yeah, there's so many people dead. The whole front line is gone. On the right side. The middle is, like, nearly dead. Yeah. I think we gotta pull back. This whole thing over here is shot. We're screwed. Damn. Okay. We're gonna have to take some L's here. There's not really much we can do about this. Get in the tank. Maybe we can salvage it. I don't know. Where the hell's my Jaeger spawn? Am I just spawning a bunch of Jaegers in the back? I think that's what's happening. I'm just telling all my guys to retreat at this point. We're not gonna win. You gotta pull back a little bit. Damn. Because you can see all the little blinking. All this red blinking here represents a person that I could revive if I had a medic. But my medics are back here, but I don't want them to run into the middle of nowhere. Because everybody that I can see is kind of like... I can only see them because my characters can see them. There's no saying that there isn't like a full-fledged army in this dark spot over here, so... it's kind of risky. Like, I could gain like 10 people, but I could lose my medic, which is arguably worse in some ways. Okay, you know what? Just pull back. Oh, yeah. At this point, I don't even know if we can live here. Get... how many people can you hold in there? Get these two guys in there and then take the engineering thing. And run. Just run. Damn. Go, go, go. Go this way. I don't think I put mines on the side. Oh, did he get damaged? You good? Dang. Oh, I should have striked. I should have striked to there. It's too bad. Oh, I still can. Dang. Dang! All the dark spot represents... if you suddenly see an area go dark, it's because somebody died and I don't have visibility over there anymore. Sorry. Saying somebody died is a little... doesn't quite capture the gravity of the issue. It's not that somebody's dead. It's that nobody's alive. It's not just, oh, I lost one guy. It's like, the whole area has nobody alive. That's kind of the issue. Nice. I still think that... Okay, no, the tank is on fire. Good, good. Okay, so we are making a little bit of progress there. Man, our front line was like our main defense, though. And welcome into Giggles. Meow. Meow. Did you know that me and Giggles played Vermintide last night? And it was an absolute blast. I'm still all giddy about it. I'm so happy. Giggles checked out Vermintide. And we got to play it together. It was amazing. Can't believe it myself, you guys. I am proud of you, Giggles. I played a game and I liked it. It was fun. It was a very fun time. Giggles kept her cool in the midst of the chaos. It was absolute mayhem, and we walked out of it totally fine. I don't even think Giggles went down once. I went down like 3 times. So, it was pretty cool. Oh, I totally forgot I had tanks back here, damn it. Just screwing around. I'm wasting all this time.
Another enemy wave is approaching your position.
Dude, I can barely handle the current enemy wave. I don't know about this. I will say that I am definitely a better defender than I am an offense kind of guy, but this is tough. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? It's funny you said that because that was the meme that was playing in my mind, but I was resisting the urge to say it. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? Well, okay, so here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I don't know where it is in my childhood that I sustained some kind of, like, aversion to the phrase, I told you so. But there's something... Okay, hear me out. This is my one... Well, you know what they say, everybody has toxic traits? This is mine. The Wiffle Waffle returns. Oh wait, sorry, I changed this. The Wiffle Waffle returns. Welcome back to Wiffle Waffle. How are you? This used to be my sensor image screen. But then I had to draw... I drew one of Crusader, and then Crusader became my new one. But yeah. Anywho, welcome in, Wiffle Waffle. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Thanks for lurking. Good to see you again. Good to see you. But I was just gonna say, my toxic trait... My toxic red flag is that I don't know when it happened in my childhood, but at some point I gained a very unhealthy aversion to the phrase "I told you so." And above all the things you could say to possibly piss me off, like, that is like the most top tier thing you could say to like get me mad. And there's I don't know when this started. It definitely started in my childhood somewhere, but like that's the one thing that like really bothers me is the phrase "I told you so." And like the phrase "you like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward?" If someone told that to me after I like admitted that I was wrong on something, I'd probably be like, ah. Internally, I mean, I'm an adult. I can control my emotions, but internally, I'd be screaming. So that's my internal toxic trait. So, damn it! I just watched one of my medics die in real time. But Whipple Waffle says, been in and out, just lazy to type. No worries. I hope you enjoy your lurk, and I thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad to see you back, Whipple Waffle, or in type format. Glad to see you back. Always nice to see you. Okay, we need to retreat. We're not... I don't know if now's a good time. You know what? It's not a good time. They're just gonna have to hope for the best, really. What is this dude doing? Can he really aim that far? It seems like it. He's kind of like getting a beat on that guy. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? These two are valuable, and I'd like to save them if I can. So we're gonna send them back. At least, you know what? Let's send them up here, at least. At least that way they can be around somebody rather than just standing out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. We gotta drop something. We need some kind of, like, bombing run. There's too much happening. It's so embarrassing because these are the light gunners, too. We've lost so many dudes that even the light gunners are having a hard time. Okay, wait, split up. Medic, stand over here. Okay. But Giggle says, let me tell you what I ate today. Breadsticks, chips and dip, mac and cheese, chicken wings. I need to eat something green, otherwise I'll be weeks before I sit on a toilet again. You can just turn into me, man. It's okay. You know what I mean? You can just turn into me. You'll be alright. You know? Alright. Oh, yep. And that's my, that's my A-team gone. My A-team is, super dead now. That's very cool. This heavy tank is the Churchill Mark III. Okay, I don't know if... Appy, can you hear me? What is this? The Churchill Mark III? Because, I mean, Churchill sounds like something you'd expect from the British Army. So why does Russia have the Churchill tank? That doesn't make sense. Wouldn't it make more sense that they have Russia-branded stuff, or Soviet Union stuff, rather than Churchill tank? That makes no sense to me. I mean, I guess if they, like, repurposed it, if they stole it or something, then maybe that's... I really doubt they would manufacture something and be like, yes, the Churchill tank. Anyways. Giggle says, no, first the games, then the constipation. No poop talk. No, it's alright. Yeah. That is me, though. Oh, I didn't realize there's MP down here. Oops. I've been wasting a bunch of... Oh, I shouldn't have sent that yet. I've been wasting a bunch of... Yeah, I should have waited for it to stop first before I sent it. I didn't realize there was MP over there. See, look how many dudes I brought. I've called in so many dudes, and I just never use them. Alright, get in here. You know there's a lot when the game starts lagging when you're sending them in. They have so far to go. Oh, dude. I ordered so many. I've ordered so many guys that the game just spawned more in the moment I... See, look! The game just keeps spawning more in the moment I move them off. What the hell? Okay, well, anyways. We gotta move some guys in. We need reinforcements. It might take a while to get here, but we need the help. We need all the help we can get at this point. Heavy engineers would be nice, too. Okay. At least now we have more medics. We've been running on, like, 3 medics this whole time, so having more is kind of nice. Actually, it's kind of quiet, isn't it? Was that the whole thing? Surely not. I've been struggling through so many of these campaign missions, there's no way that was the whole thing. There's got to be like 5 times the amount in order for me to actually believe that this is it. Is it really? Is that really it? I'm gonna send some guys to go investigate. If they can pull the tank back, I'm taking the tank with me. Anywho. But yeah, I think my aversion to the phrase "I told you so" is what subconsciously stops me from trying things that other people enjoy. That's the contrarian in me. A part of me is like, I can't bear to hear the phrase "I told you so," so I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna do it. And then I just proceed to not do it. Sometimes I know what I like, though. It's kind of a tough balance. Sometimes I just know that I won't like something. It's, like, very, very apparent. But that's a different scenario. Anywho, but you understand. Can you replenish mines from this? I don't think so. What the hell was that? Okay. Some tank just exploding in the distance. Okay, you repair that. Actually, don't waste time on that. Where's the heavy stuff? You think anything survived? Medium. Okay, that definitely didn't survive. There's got to be a heavy tank. Yeah, right here. You go repair that. I want that. This thing has been working me this whole time, so I will gladly take that tank. And just in case my guys get killed over there, I'm going to have one guy stand in the back there. Actually, you can all work on that. It's fine. Okay. And my guys have almost made it over. Very, very nice. Okay, hold at the crossroads at all costs until the arrival of the armored division. Nice.
Great job, soldiers! The enemy has been held back sufficiently for our armored reinforcements to arrive. I proudly present the Armored Division.
The Armored
I
Division.
want you to take command of a detachment of our armored vehicles and drive the enemy off the field. We will accept nothing less than a total retreat to their starting position. Forward to victory!
Oh, yeah. Oh. I screwed up. I expected that, surely that was it, so I moved my engineers forward to repair this tank, this heavy tank, but they just died because there's more reinforcements now, so. And yep, even my engineers here died, so I did not... I was not... Oh, never mind, I'm still alive. Or this one guy is anyways. Can you run? Can you just run away? But yeah, things are kind of rough right now. Oops. I can call in a strike, but I don't think I see it. I need more tanks, dude. I need more tanks. This light tank over here. Shoot that guy. Okay, okay. Oh, that's right. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna waste time with that. That thing's not gonna move. And my plane is faster, so... The heavy tank is right here. Shoot. Actually, all these dudes... I'm gonna move them around. Go stand... Go just move around somewhere. I don't know where, but just... I know these groupings are kind of weird. Just bear with me for a second. I'm working overtime to issue these orders. tank down there I'm worried about. I don't know how we should deal with that yet, though. Didn't I order more dudes up here? Thought I did. Oh, wow. How are you? Flamer? Okay, I'm just gonna move them as one group for now. I'll bring them up first. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Okay, and it appears that... I don't know if these are my tanks. Sorry, the ones that I explicitly ordered or not, but I don't think they know where they're going. So I'll send them to the front lines. Get up there! You! Up! You! Up here! Does anyone know if friendly tanks can blow up? Do you know if friendly tanks can, be blown up by friendly mines? I'm a little curious. Okay, we have a bunch of dudes with explosives. I'm pretty sure we can take out that heavy tank. That heavy tank is still an issue. Can I do another bombing run? Okay, so... Okay. Yeah, they never touched our back line at all. That is insane. It just goes to show how much I've improved in the past few weeks. And I don't mean to talk myself up too much, but I do think that I have improved. Pretty substantially, if I do say so myself. Giggle says I'm doing some cleaning, so I won't be chatty, but I'm lurking already. I hope you enjoy your lurk. And Wiffle Waffle is going to fight a dog over a Satsuma. What is a Satsuma? But I hope you enjoy your dog fight. Have fun fighting the dog. Dude, I've said this already on stream, but the other day, my coworker and his girlfriend own a dog. Anyways, the dog's like 3 years old. And they had brought the dog over for like dog sitting in the office. And the dog loved me, man. I'm excited. Because normally I'm afraid of dogs. This one was so tiny that it was just like not... It was like impossible to be afraid of something that would have a hard time like wrapping its jaws around my ankle, you know? So I wasn't really afraid of this dog. But the dog was... The dog was like roaming around the office, and then it just kept coming back to me for pets. I don't know how to pet dogs because I'm not really used to petting dogs because I'm afraid of dogs. So I don't know if you guys have seen Arthur in Red Dead Redemption when he kind of like does like the pat thing with the... He does like a pat rub combo to the dog. It's very awkward. Anyways, I was unintentionally doing that because I was like, I don't know if I should be rubbing or patting. So I did kind of like a mix of both. I would just like, you know, but you can't see my hands. I don't know why I'm making hand gestures, but yeah, it was cute. It's a very cute dog. But it's an orange. A mini orange that is sweet. My dogs love fruits and veggies. Oh. Oh. Fruits and veggies. Yeah, man. I'm still afraid of dogs generally, but I'm less afraid now. Now that I've gotten to pet this random dog. It's very cute. It was a very cute dog. I also wasn't really sure, like, animal or dog etiquette. Because, you know, like, how they... You know how the zoo says something like, don't, like, bury your teeth at, like, in the chimpanzee exhibit because they take it as a sign of aggression or something like that? So I was kind of doing the same thing. I don't know if you're supposed to not show your teeth to this dog, but I was like, if I had to smile at the dog, it would be a toothless smile. But just like smile at it, but keep my mouth closed. I wasn't sure what the etiquette was, so... Yep, and that's everybody in that tank dead. That's crazy. Oh, hope you enjoy your lurker giggles. Hope you enjoy. We need some... Oh, what the heck? We need some dudes for... Here, hold on. This is kind of complicated. We need some dudes for the tank that just blew up. So I think the number was 5. So we'll group these 5. Send them... Oh, damn! Just knocked everybody out. What the hell is over there? I wish I had an officer I could call in for the binoculars. Actually, wait. No, yeah, that doesn't work. I was gonna say I could put binoculars on a normal dude. I think this is a lone guy, right? Yeah. We'll send this lone dude in. I think my binocular guy died, like, right here. Yeah, my officer's right there. So we'll have him just kind of run over there and grab the binoculars, hopefully. That way I can see... Hold on. There's somebody over here. That way I can at least see where to send the bombing run. Because right now I can't really tell. There's a tank up here, though. Can you guys shoot that thing? Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it. I'm gonna explicitly tell them to shoot it. We need that thing dead. Dang. Alright. Anti-tank it. Let's go. What the hell are you doing? What? There we go. That, I don't think that worked. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. Pretty sure that worked. Oh wait, no, that's... Okay, it did work. Okay, those guys are dead. We're good. We are good on that side. And then I think back here... Shoot, the guy that I sent in died. This does not bode well for the Imperium of Man. Damn, these guys too? What the hell's been happening over here? Go. Clear that. What has been happening over here? Everything I'm facing is a middle problem now. All like one giant middle problem. Is that the tank? Okay, here we go. I see him now. Alright, loser. It's time. Ah, shoot. I don't know where my bombardment went, but it's gone. Oops. I'm sending randos. What the... Okay, this over here is rough. There's 3 dudes in this tank and nobody's in it. Or, they can't move. I mean... This is tough. Did I order these? I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of dudes over here too. I just be forgetting things, man. It's kind of crazy. These guys... go stand in there, I guess. I don't know. I just don't want everybody grouped up in like the same pile. I don't know how well the AI can tell when people are standing in the bushes. Yep, and that's my tank down. That one's rough. Send more guys that way, send it this way. Okay. Man, I really need that bombing run. That bombing run could fix so many problems. Can you guys get in the tank yet? No? Damn. Send all my medics up there. What is this? Why are you guys just standing around? What group is this supposed to be? See, I love managing large amounts of armies, but it's kind of hard to tell, like, who's who and what's what after a while. Like, I move so many people at once, I kind of forget. Okay, kill that guy. Kill this loser right here. Shoot him in the engine, though. Or shoot a tree. You know, we can shoot a tree, too. That's cool, you know? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay, these guys can finally get back in the tank. This is a 5-man tank, though. So that's... Okay, I think... We'll just do... We'll put 6 people in there. It's fine. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. It's still on the move somehow. Pretty wild, pretty wild. It's turning towards us now. Pretty wild, pretty wild. I'm gonna pause. I'm pretty sure I have a... Yeah, here we go. I have a fire guy here. He's really far away, but, I mean... What other choice do we have, I guess? Okay, never mind. My heavy tank took out their heavy tank, so we're all good. I was gonna send the fire guy. Light a fire and all that, but... Seems like... Sorry if my camera moves around a lot. I'm trying to see. Send my guys to go repair. Go repair that. You... I don't know. Find somewhere to stand. Oh, damn. Right now, it seems like a lot of my problems are relating to infantry, so... I'm pretty sure we solved the rest of our issues. That's right. Flamer. Okay. And you stand here. And you. Oh, wow. Now that's really interesting. I didn't know this could happen. This used to be an actual trench earlier, but it seems like it got blown up in such a way that the trench actually filled. I didn't know you could do that. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is done. This is in the bag. I'm pretty sure we pushed them all the way back. Well, for the most part. Now I'm going to move up a little bit. Clearly we didn't, because the game's still going, but for the most part, I think we... Oh. There's the last guy. Alright, shoot that guy. Actually, where was he again? I have a bombing run again. We'll just move up a little bit. Okay, there we go, there we go. Doesn't seem like he's going anywhere, so we'll just bomb it. Oh, damn. Never mind. Back up, back up. Okay. Now, what I could really use... What I could really use is my officer binoculars back. I'm gonna send a guy over there. Damn, you suck! It's a terrible shot. Is that an anti-air? It is. Oh, please don't shoot my... Okay? may have shot my plane, but I still took out the tank. So it's all good. When did they get these reinforcements like that? Crazy. Okay, well, it's rough that we lost an airplane, but what we've lost in airplane, we have gained in knowledge. Let's see. So, you know, am I looking at the wrong ditch? I might be. I had an officer in this ditch, and I remember I looked at him a moment ago. But the officer was carrying my binoculars. I don't remember where that is. Dang. Well. Okay. Guess we'll just have this normal, average guy just looking out in the distance. Where do my engineers go? Did I just not bring them in? Oh, they're... Oh! Okay, I think I understand what's happening. I think all these guys, heavy engineers, are considered, like, the ones that can place mines. I think that's where my confusion is. I was expecting, like, the little brick thing. The brick icon. Is there nothing left in there? Oh yeah, there's nothing left. That's crazy. Okay. So this is fully repaired, so we'll move that up a little bit. I need to just tank to bombard some of these guys. There's not really much we can do. Then two dudes can head over there. You're a normal dude, head over there. That's 3. I'm gonna take the most useless guys. Should be these 2. Well, I guess we can do it 6. Just in case. Alright, get in the tank. It's a 5-man tank. All you 3, get in there. Okay. And then once that's done, we should officially have a new tank that we can use. Alright. And that is blown to smithereens, so I can't get a repair kit out of that one as much as I would like. I feel like it's turning into nighttime. Or maybe it's because it's raining in the game now. Alright, excellent. Repair kit was there. Yeah, this heavy tank still needs some major work. So go repair that. You... Do you have a repair kit? This guy doesn't. Go touch that thing. Okay. We're making good progress, though. This should be the end of it. The end of this campaign mission. I'm just trying to repair this heavy tank. Actually, now that I think a little harder on it, maybe... I have a sniper over here. So here's what we'll do. Completely forgot about this guy. I'm gonna go have him stand in the ammo crate for a second. He should have more than enough ammo, but just to be safe. He's gonna stand in the ammo crate for just a moment. Gonna restock on supplies, I think. Never mind. He's not going to. And we'll send him... Oh, nice, my reinforcements. We will send him over here. I still have a binoculars problem, though. Maybe one of my guys back here has binoculars somewhere. Maybe there's an officer in my back line somewhere. I don't know where, but, you know, somewhere. Because this really is all we have left. We don't have like a whole lot left to do. Let's head this way. We'll send in a few dudes to test the water. It seems like the enemy's camped out right now. At least on the right side. You guys finished the... They didn't even finish the repairs yet. Finish the repairs! Ah, well. That's fine. No big deal. Okay. Seems like we baited out everybody on that side. So let's just have them move up little by little. Okay, there's one more dude over here, though. What the hell are these guys? I really hope there's not another wave. I don't know if we'll survive another wave. Nah, we'll survive. It's no big deal. Okay, so here's the hard part. What? There should be an anti-air emplacement over here, but I don't see it. This one seems empty, so whatever, but... Okay. My sniper is going to stay in the back line, but my normal dude is going to be a spotter. So my hope is that my sniper can shoot further than my sniper can actually see. Maybe if my sniper... Okay, there we go. You see that, sniper? You see that? I think he does. Brother, I need you to... What the hell? Okay, you know what? Just advance. He's distracted. You guys are bait now. Just... Everybody's bait. These guys are screwed, but at least they're taking one for the team. And I need you to be even more distracted. You just run up. Run up on them. Go, go, go. Oh, damn. Shoot! Okay, never mind. Bombing run. It's over. You're a trash shot. It's fine. The actual aircraft will take care of this anti-air, I guess. Absolute garbage. Alrighty. I imagine that's everything. The bombing run's still coming in, though. That's crazy. Oh, there's still... Okay, there's still guys over here. Alright, let's see that bombing run. We'll see if it even hits its intended target. Tanking my frame rate, though, but not bad. Okay, there's some kind of emplacement. I don't know what it is, but there's something. Oh! Ah, I see. It's back there. Okay. Let's send our heavy... Well, there's mines over there. Let's send our heavy tank this way. Hopefully it doesn't touch my mines. Mine? 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 Shoot! What are you doing? Shoot them. Do you have ammo? They do. Shoot, shoot. Oh, dude, there's so many. I didn't realize there was this many. Okay. Just bombing run them. I didn't realize there was that many guys. Damn. They really set up one hell of a line, huh? A bit overkill, but I love the enthusiasm. Dang, that tank's taking a beating. Okay, my bombing run's coming in though. And it seems they're too distracted with my tank to deal with the actual threat. Excellent. Oh, nice. One down. Two down. Just according to plan. And this tank is still fine somehow. Dude, these heavy tanks are truly... They're like made out of diamonds. Truly built differently. Can I not summon anybody else aside from Jaeger Squad? What the hell are you doing? Shoot this thing here. Shoot! Shoot! No? Thinking about it? Okay, let me see. Can you not see that? Oh. Oh, no, dude, you can see that thing. You can 1000% see that. Okay, well. It's kind of over for that tank. But the good news is that... Oh. Never mind. I was going to say the good news is that we still have people for a bombing run, but it seems that my window has closed. So we're just going to have to be super sneaky and sneak around the back. And I'm going to hope that anti-tank mines... Sorry, anti-tank grenades are more effective for my purposes. I know I have rocket launchers, but I guess my thought is that an anti-tank grenade is probably more up close and personal and more like on top of the engine, you know? Just kind of what I would prefer. Damn, really? Is it really that big? Man. Okay, never mind. Their engine's on fire. They're screwed. Perfect. They are now screwed. Yep. Oh, and the last one's a Molotov. That's crazy. Okay. Successful counterattack. Excellent. What a victory. Your tactical skill is beyond doubt, and once more, we have dealt the enemy a huge blow. Instead of getting surrounded ourselves, we've now surrounded the enemy. What's more, the VKT line is still intact and we live to fight another day. We will file the necessary papers for your promotion. Excellent work. Promotion? Me? We killed 500 men. Oh, I meant to exit. We killed 500 men. And they killed 100 of us, so not bad. We're finally to the final mission of the Talvisota campaign. So this one is the bridge too far. This is the last one of the... This is a two-parter campaign. We're about to finish part 1. The bridge too far. And just to preface... Oh, sorry. Welcome into Geometry Dash. Sorry, I just saw your message. I'm not sure how long you... I really wish that YouTube gave me timestamps. But welcome in. Price of finest hour? No idea. Honestly, if I had to guess, probably $30. That's a complete guess, though. I don't actually know. I know, like, the base game is like $35. And I kind of feel like they would be crazy to make it more than 35. I think somewhere between 20 and 30 is my guess, US dollars. But I'm not sure. Not sure. Oh, welcome in. How are you? Do you enjoy Call to Arms, Geometry Dash? We are going to be beginning the Bridge Too Far campaign. So just a reminder for you guys, for some reason my cutscenes are really loud and I'm not really sure how to fix that. So just brace yourself. It probably won't be louder than my voice, but just so you're aware. All right, the Bridge Too Far. Let's do it.
October 1944. A few months ago, a massive Soviet summer offensive forced the Finnish back very far. Facing military defeat, the Finns agree to sign an armistice. It's called the Moscow Armistice and states that if Finland wants to avoid invasion, it has to make the Germans leave Finland. The Germans have slowly retreated north and the Finns have followed them without firing shots. But it's taking too much time to the liking of the Allied Control Commission. It hands the Finns an ultimatum on September 30th. The threat of another Soviet invasion is real, so the Germans must be pushed out of the country immediately. The Lapland War begins. 3rd Division is shipped from Oulu to Tornio, a port town on the Finnish-Swedish border, with reinforcements to follow soon after. The plan is to take Tornio, then push north. When the 11th Infantry Regiment arrives by train, they quickly take the railway station. They are helped by a local uprising at Tornio, which has been staged to pin down the German garrison. Then, they push north and east to the Ryokan River and set up defenses while waiting for reinforcements and a tank brigade. Both of these will soon land at Tornio to meet the expected German counterattack. In this mission, you will have to push the remaining German forces back to the east, all the way across the Ryokan River. As soon as that has been achieved, you must set up defenses east of the river, to prepare for a counterattack by Kampfgruppe Krautler from the east.
That was so much to take in all at once. But I guess, just so you guys are, just to give you guys a reminder, I'm not super well versed in World War II history. Finland surrendered to Russia? Or Soviet Union? I didn't know they did that. I mean, understandable, being that a lot of our missions have been like us being vastly outnumbered. We did like succeed, but the outlook wasn't great. All right, the Bridge Too Far. October 1944. The armistice with the Soviet Union was signed a few weeks ago, and because of that, Finland has to break diplomatic ties with Germany and expel any German soldiers from Finland. The Lapland War begins. Part of the 3rd Division are shipped to Tornio, a port on the Swedish border, with reinforcements to follow soon after. At Tornio, they surprise the German garrison and drive them out of the town. Soon after, more elements of the 3rd Division are supposed to arrive. In this mission, you lead the initial landing party, commanding JR-11. You need to set up a perimeter east of Tornio. Expect Germans to counterattack from the east, as they will definitely need the bridge to get to Tornio, and it's up to you to defend the bridge against your former allies. Set up a defensive line quickly and hold the bridge until the rest of the division and the tanks arrive. Damn. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have zero sympathy for Nazi Germany. But damn. That's tough. I didn't know it was like that in Finland. That they would get beat out by the Soviet Union and then have to make a treaty that makes them turn on Germany. It's kind of wild. Anyway, I can think about that later. Let's get right into it. That took me by surprise, though. I didn't know that.
Jägers, today we have a mission for you of great importance. The fate of the country is in your hands. The bridge in front of us is of great value to the Germans. They want it because it gives access to the shortest route to Norway. I need you to seize control of that bridge and eliminate the enemy garrison. You are the finest of our army has to offer. Show us what you are made of.
Secure the bridges. Okay. Welcome back to Appy. Alright, finished my din. Time to get back to my game. Appy, before you go, if you can still hear me, did you know that Finland... We got to a point in the campaign where Russia has beat out... Or sorry, the Soviet Union has beat out Finland, and Finland has signed a treaty with Russia that Russia will stop attacking as long as Germany leaves Finland. Did you know? You know that? I didn't know that. Anyways, now we're fighting the Germans, I guess. We're fighting Germany. Whereas we were fighting the Soviet Union this whole time, but now we're fighting Germany. I had no clue that happened. I'm still baffled. I'm still so baffled. Is this supposed to be the main voiced guy? No. Okay, when it comes to groups like this, I like to split them up. It just gets too confusing otherwise. Okay, we need to take back the bridge, but damn. Where should we go? I guess this way. And you don't know? Mr. Appy. Mr. Appy. No, I didn't know, so. But I guess, I mean, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention in history class, which doesn't really work in my favor, but on top of that, even if I was paying attention, I don't know if this would be covered in history class. I couldn't even point at Finland on a map, to be honest with you. I still can't. I mean, surely it's got to be close enough to Russia that the Soviet Union's involved. But aside from that, I don't know. So, anywho, so here's what we'll do. I gotta think about my groupings, but I think I'll do 2 people in a medic, 2 people in a medic, sniper backline, 3 people backline. These are my anti-tank squad, and my random flamer, and then my officer. Actually, no, that doesn't make sense. I'll put, you know what, I'll add 1 person to each group. So we'll have 3 dudes and a medic. Right there. 3 dudes and a medic right here. We'll just have this guy as a... I'll have him drive a car, actually. He'll be the supply driver. I'll keep my officer next to my sniper, since my officer has the binoculars. And I'm gonna keep my anti-tank guys, like, kind of back. On the off chance that I really need them. How the hell are you gonna use this supply cart, though? There's no way it's going... Hold on. Sorry. There's no way you can drive through the lake, though, I imagine. I'm gonna see how deep it is. But first, you... look over there. You see anything? You seeing it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay, how deep is this? Holy moly. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to drive the car in there now. Okay, well. Well, I can't see much of anything. Oh. I'm not sure how, but my guy is able to see... Yeah, my guy is able to see that far. I think it's just a matter of, like, lay of the land. I guess he needs, like, a high vantage point. Okay, well. Shoot. We're gonna have to be really strategic about this because I don't have that many people. I'm gonna send this guy as bait. I don't really know what I'm gonna face, so we're gonna send this guy first and find out what our enemy, where our enemy is placed. Oh damn, we're already getting shot at. Oh dang, they're coming down to kill us. Okay. Let's just move up. We'll just outnumber them. I don't think they'll be... Nobody expects the Finland Inquisition. I'm gonna keep the flamer guy like really far in the back because I don't want him just flame awning. Oh shoot. Oh wait. I did not expect armored. Get down. I did not expect this. What is this? Okay, I did not expect that. That is not good. Okay, well, this is surprising. Okay, shoot that guy. Shoot him, shoot him. If you do not shoot, this thing will kill us. There we go. Nice. Where the hell is everybody? Okay. This is a rough one. It's so nutty to me how we went from just such a strong defense earlier with so many tanks to just having almost nothing in the span of one mission. Now we've barely got anybody to support us. We're on our own. Just a dozen men thereabouts. I'm gonna put my sniper there. I don't know what to do with my officer, though. I'll keep him in the back. I need him to get a good high vantage point and then look into the distance. I don't know if they have snipers. I mean, I would hope not, anyways. But it's not like I can fly bullets forever. I gotta start advancing. As soon as we're able, I need to hit the gas. We gotta get things moving. I do think the officer and sniper combo is going to be my winning combo, though. Oh, dang. That's cheating. That has to be cheating. Hold on. Can one of you even shoot that far? I don't think you can. Here, try to shoot that guy. I don't think you can, but just try it. Dude, there's no way you're going to run across. Okay, that's just not going to work. I think somebody died. I just heard something. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna... Okay, somebody did go down. But they're resuscitatable. So, not a total loss. I think that was my sniper that died. Oh, we gotta do something. It's getting way too hot. What the hell are you doing? Go, run over there. Oh, damn. How the hell? Okay, never mind. Go back, go back. Oh, no. Keep running, please. Don't stop. Thank you. We just lost the man. Okay, now that I'm thinking a little bit harder, I'm thinking that range is not really our ally right now. it is kind of occurring to me that maybe, just maybe, I can keep... Actually, I'll keep that guy there. So I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking that maybe if I send a bunch of dudes this way, I can just fake out the enemy for 2 seconds. We're gonna do the ultimate fake out. I'm gonna send them across the river here while they're focused on my guys here. It's the ultimate plan, you see. As long as my guys don't get, you know, whittled away by this gun here, we should be fine. Alright. Head across the river, my good man. I understand that you're holding a giant gas can on your back. But wars were never won without courage. In the midst of overwhelming odds. And unfortunately, your overwhelming odd is carrying a giant gas can on your back. So what we really need is the flamer to sneak up on him. Are these guys dead? Oh yeah, we fought. Did we fight those guys? We need the flamer or the guy with the rocket launcher to pop one off. All we need is one good shot, and then that thing's toast. It's kind of hard, though, because that's meant for infantry, you know? Actually, no. I shouldn't. I should not be sending my flamer to take care of that. Because, if we are successful, we want to take that car with us. Actually, I see an opportunity right here for us to get better weapons. So let us use the opportunity granted to us. Let us use this wondrous opportunity. Okay, so this is 792 Mauser. What the hell's that? Delphi? Okay, that is... I made a mistake. I made a mistake, but it's too late. Let's take everything. Ah, shoot. Wait. What? Okay. Never mind. I don't understand. Hold on. Sorry. All the veterans watching stream are probably like, no! You left the thing! Don't you know the shortcut key to drop everything in your inventory is this? No! You left the best gun in the game, my man! And to that I say, I understand. Kind of, but... we follow by it is what it is rules around here. This was so dumb. Maybe I shouldn't. Nah, whatever. He's already running. Smoke out. I know you're like in the middle of nowhere now, but just smoke out. It's all good. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. The smoke sucks. Oh, he's moving away. You... cheapy little butt. You are so annoying. I didn't even realize that other one was populated. You know what? Flame on. Kill that guy. I don't care. Did you do it? That kind of seemed like it didn't do anything. I'm pretty sure you did. Oh, never mind. Okay, wait, I have anti-tank. Stop! Now, you see what can be accomplished with a little bit of ingenuity? I didn't think this through. I made a mistake. As I was sending my flamer guy up, it kind of occurred to me that I could have just thrown an anti-tank at this thing. But by the time I canceled out the flame thing. It was too late, so... It appears I can't salvage that, but I might be able to salvage this. So... yeah, you win some, you lose some, really. Oh, there's some rando over here. Oh, he's not toasted yet. How did you guys not kill this guy? Hold on. What? Are you not? Alright. Well, anyways, let's focus on taking the rest of this first before I start repairing.
Isänmaan puolesta!
Okay. Oh,
Täysosuma!
oh, weird warping. Oh! Oh, sneaky, are we? Very interesting.
Nyt lähtee!
Very interesting. You may be sneaky, but I am sneakier. Oh, dude, please don't run over there. Just throw the grenade. Brother, what are you doing? Okay, never mind. You know, I'm not really sure what I expected. Well, no, sorry. That's a lie. I do know what I expected. I expected something smarter. I expected, you know, just throw the grenade. You know, just throw the grenade. There's no need to, you know, run around the thing to throw the grenade, but I guess it's because maybe the game had come to realize that there's no way that that thing's getting thrown behind unless the guy's standing behind. I don't know, dude, but hopefully this will work. All right, dude, you are not about to make the same mistake. Just throw it. Throw it. See? Piece of cake. Piece of cake. See? It really is that simple. It's that easy. You know? You see what I mean, dude? It's like... The strategy thing? So simple, you know?
That's it, men. The bridge is ours.
Like, why doesn't the military hire me to be a general? You know what I mean?
Enemy still remains in the nearby settlement. It's necessary you drive them out of there and secure a solid bridgehead.
I'm joking, obviously, but you understand. Drive the enemy out of the settlement. Brother, do you know how many people I have? I have like 3 dudes standing in the forest, and I have like a few dudes just meandering about on the bridge. And that's all I got. I don't really have the means to be... You know how many dudes I have? Dude, I feel like Finland survived the war just barely. If this game is even remotely lore accurate, then I feel like Finland like just barely scraped by. I should have repaired that car when I had the chance. I'm hoping it gets close enough that I can anti-tank it somehow. I don't know how yet, but somehow. Actually, no. Go, go, go. He's not looking. Go, 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 go! Throw it! Ah! Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. It's really that simple. This is the easiest game I've ever played in my entire life. Welcome into Luden, General Taku. General Citizen Luden. Welcome in. How are you? Glad to see you back. How is life, Luden? Are you jet lagged by any means after your trip? Still jet lagged, rather? I still feel bad that I was that when you were gonna share the details of your trip, I had to go. But feel free to share any details now about your Thanksgiving trip, if you'd like. Totally up to you. Oh, welcome in, Citizen Ludin. Actually, this guy should repair. Go repair that thing. What even is this symbol? This X? Is it like tongs, or is it supposed to represent something? Or am I just hungry? I don't know. But Ludin says, nah, I'm good, don't feel bad, just lurking. How's the war? The war is going well. As you can see, check out this map. You see that map right here on the left-hand side? Upper left? This represents all of the area that we have playable right now. We have, as you can see, the blue dots are us. I have maybe 10 dudes. Maybe. And we have to overtake this entire village. See all these buildings? Absolutely swarming with the Soviet Union. So, I have no clue how we're going to get out of this, but I'm definitely going to try. The war's going rough. Did you know? I didn't know this. I'm not very World War II literate, but apparently, where we're at in the campaign is that we were playing as Finland fighting against the Soviet Union as the Soviet Union moved further and further into Finland. And we've gotten to a point in the campaign where we're playing as Finland. Finland had signed a treaty with the Soviet Union to end attacking between them under the condition that Finland pushes Germany out of Finland. So I guess Finland was allied with Germany up until now. I didn't know that. But now we've turned against Germany, and we're trying to get the Germans out of Finland. So apparently Germany's like kind of leaving, but they're taking too long. The Soviet Union's putting pressure on Finland, and Finland's like, okay, we gotta get rid of Germany. So that's pretty much where we're at in the campaign right now. It's kind of whack. I didn't know this happened. But I know that, as far as I'm aware, the developers of this game do try to take historical moments seriously. I mean, obviously it's gamified, but like, it does try to be like somewhat serious with how it approaches what did happen. So I'm assuming this is true. Maybe not to say one-to-one, but anywho. But how many friendlies you got? Dang, didn't know that. We see these little icons. So any of these little like, each of these like little rectangles represents one unit group. Sorry, one grouping rather. This can represent one or several people. Like currently I have these two guys as individuals. These two are repairing a tank. I have guys over here. I have one random dude over here that's watching by the rocks. I have 4 dudes over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a grouping of 1 and 3, so that's 4 in total. But there's some like special weapons in front here, but I'm not really sure. The problem is that you can open the inventory of each person, but I can't really do that while I'm being shot at. It's going to take a really long time because I'm not as experienced with the game, with inventory management in this game. So for that reason, I'm kind of hesitant to pick stuff up over here because I could get shot at. So I'm trying to deal with the enemies first. And then we have 3 guys over here by this rock, and they're trying to defend as well. So, but what's really cool about this game, kind of looks like chess, complicated. It's really complicated at first, but I find that this game, what I like the most about this game is that it gives me a lot of freedom in how I approach things. And a lot of the time, if something screws up, it is my fault. you know? And I feel like that is a good feeling in that way. I don't feel like, for the most part, I don't feel like the game is janking out on me. I feel very in control of what I'm doing, and I can make squads, separate them. I can take control of anybody at any given moment in case I want to make the shot myself. So in that way, it's pretty awesome. But while these guys are shooting into the village, the other problem is that there's some kind of vehicle back here on my map. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm going to do about this. Because, I mean, the guy with the binoculars is obviously going to get shot, but the guy on the machine gun, I don't know how I'm going to deal with that. I don't know if any of these dudes have... Oh, they have anti-tank stuff. At least 2 of them have stuff. So, but yeah, you can click on any dude. You can open his inventory, and you can see everything he's holding. It's also pretty cool. So I assume this guy probably has a Molotov. The guy on the far right. I can't click anymore, but you understand. Anywho, but yeah, that's how the war's going right now. My hope, they don't have heavy armor, I feel like. They have some emplacements, but they don't really have a whole lot that can deal with this. So my hope is that if I can get this repaired and I can hold off just long enough, if this is repaired and we can get inside and start shooting the gun, a lot of the infantry can be cleared out super easy, because the infantry can't do a whole lot about armored vehicles. So that's what I'm really hoping. That is what I'm banking on. But we still got a ways to go. There's so many guys over here. They're slowly trying to trickle their way in towards me. And they kind of consider the gate to be a cover for some reason. That's why they're all kind of bunched up over here, but... Oh! It appears a tank has arrived, so that's definitely not good. Okay, my guy needs to... Bro, you need to heal. Don't shoot, just heal. You'll be fine. Okay, yeah, never mind. This is a huge problem. I'm gonna have everybody duck. I need you to duck, duck, duck. Yep, never mind. This is a huge issue. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that he gets closer. Oh, no! Okay. So I thought it was a tank, but it turns out that it's just a Jeep with a 2-centimeter flak on it with no real armor, so that's definitely a plus. So if we have a lot of guys shooting this at once, we might be okay. But preferably, I would want to smoke out and approach it so that I can blow it up. We'll see about that, though. I don't know. Okay, try stand up again. Think you can kill it? Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Dang. Can you get in there? Is this repaired enough? Damn. We need more time. We need more time. You've got to be kidding me. Hold on. I don't care. I know we can use it, but I need my guys to live more, so... There we go. Destroyed. Where's the vehicle? Oh, it's right there. Why is it hanging out back there? What are you doing? I think it's stuck. I think they got themselves stuck. Okay, well. So it all works out in the end, really. I think we might have lost a guy. I think somebody died. Yeah. One of my guys just died. My medic's dead. Damn. That's rough. Okay. But, at least the vehicles are taken out. So, this vehicle is ready to be boarded. So let's take a look. Salute to the medic. He was a good man. But now, the medic, though he may have died, has bought us some time to fix this vehicle. So now the vehicle can just take care of the infantry. The only thing that I'm worried about when it comes to this vehicle is I'm really worried about anti-tank and such. Because I'm not entirely sure what anti-tank capabilities they have. It seems I can see some... Sorry, I don't want to take away from the action too much. I see on the map that there are, like, 6 vehicles that I can take a look at. So, I think we'll send our... We'll send our vehicle up. These guys are healing up. Oh! Yeah, see, this is what I'm worried about. They just... Somebody over there has something. I don't know what it is, but it just... Yeah, that's not good. They just killed everybody. Damn. Oh, never mind. He's still alive. That's kind of what I was worried about. I shouldn't have done that. That was kind of stupid. I find that generally, like, RPGs and whatnot, I mean... They have a range, but I feel like bullet shoots further than rocket, generally. Handheld rocket. Oh, that guy's dead. What I really should have done is I should have went on the outside here and just let all the soldiers come to me, rather than I go in close range. With vehicles, you kind of have to play ranged. I thought we were fine. I thought this... I made the poor assumption that this front part was clear, but it wasn't. Somebody got me with an anti-tank something. So, that's tough. I could send these guys up, but I am a little bit hesitant. Because I don't know what's waiting above this ridge. I have Fog of War on. So, if my soldiers can't see it, I can't see it either. So I gotta make sure that my guys are placed in smart ways. I don't even... At this point... I'm kind of at a point where I don't think that we have enough guys to take the village. I mean, maybe, but I really, really doubt it. Damn. We need vehicles, man. Let's see. Oh, there's a guy right there. Oh! I know it might seem a little silly how slow I'm going, but trust me, if I don't go slow, we're dead. I have so few men that if I lose even one, my low chances of winning this mission are even lower. We need to be very strategic. Actually, you know what? No. See, here's the cool thing. I don't know if I showed you this already, but you can... Oh, hold on. Okay, never mind. Go back, go back. Go back, go back! He's... Please heal faster. So you can take control of anybody at any given moment. If you want to be the one to make the shot, if you think the AI is behaving stupid and you want to just take it over, you can take over. And it becomes a third-person shooter. I mean, it's kind of like a janky one, but it's like... For what it is, it's spectacular. Do you have smoke? Nobody has a smoke here. Damn. Okay, why don't... Get up and sprint. Go, go, go. Nice. Okay, this is rough over here. I don't know what to do, man. You know what? I have a better idea. Don't go that way. I'm gonna make them take the long way around. I want to see what this is. No, that's nothing. Oh, but there is a light anti-tank gun over here. A transport. Sucks. Transport. Damn. These kind of suck, actually. And then the one thing that I really want is this vehicle here. Another thing about me, when I play this game, I don't restart. I take the L until I cannot possibly play anymore, and then I'll restart. So if there's one guy standing, I'm gonna keep playing. We're not gonna give up. We're not gonna give up until I literally can't continue playing. If I win with one guy alive, I win with one guy alive. It is what it is. Didn't I have one more dude? Thought I did. Okay. Let's move our flamer up. It would be really cool if we could get a flamer up there. I don't think we will, but it'd be cool. Actually, you know what? Since we're here... What is over here? There's binoculars. Maybe that's my guy's dead. Who is holding the rack with beverages? Who is holding the anti-tank stuff? I gotta pick up bullets regardless, so... This guy has a bunch of, like, MP40 magazines. Why? Brother. Why? I hold this Panzer thing right here. But... Do you need an MP40? Is that what's gonna fix your life's issues? Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of that. Yeah, this dude is an MP40 guy for some reason. Okay. I don't remember when I picked that up, but, I mean, that works out, I guess. And this Grenadier. Ooh! See, the reason that I'm so hesitant to actually put stuff into my guy's inventory is because my guys die so fast that, I don't know, it kind of feels like a waste of time sometimes, you know? To spend so much time trying to get a guy geared up only for him to die like 2 seconds later. It's just devastating. Okay. They're just... Look, they're just sitting there menacingly, man. What are you doing? Actually. Hear me out. Right? Hear me out. Do you think... No, that doesn't... Okay. That doesn't work. Don't... Well, no. Hold on. If I were to hypothetically... Can you aim over the... No, you can't. What's stopping me from just standing over here, smoking out, and then just running in with the MP40 guy? I don't know if this is dumb or not. I mean, I guess we're gonna find out, but... Is this dumb? I rarely use smoke in this game, so I can't actually tell how well I'm concealed. Oh, yep, I'm not concealed super well. But, I mean, hey. Neither are they. You're a real one. We'll die a hero's death. Dude, I cannot believe this guy's alive. How many did we kill? Not everybody. Okay, actually, you go around the backside. Let me see. Who's left? Surely there's not many left. I probably just... Oh, yeah. Oh, no, there's tons. Wow. There, go shoot those guys. Not bad, dude. Not bad at all. Okay. I'm impressed. I have sufficiently impressed myself. Damn it. We don't have any repair supplies. Damn. Actually, no. There's transport vans. We might be able to scrounge something up. How many bullets you got? Can you reload? Brother? Okay. That's fine. Okay. So, we're doing pretty good, actually. It can all change at a moment's notice, but I think we're doing pretty well. My star power right here. The guy with 2 anti-tank related things. So what I'm gonna do, here's the plan. New plan. This guy has almost nothing, or he has like half inventory. So, we're gonna take a bunch of repair stuff. What is that? Oh, it's whatever. We're gonna take a bunch of repair stuff, and we're gonna start repairing this car. And then once that is repaired, we should stand a much better chance at taking out we should stand a much better chance at taking out the infantry. I'm hoping this guy can actually aim into the guard tower. I don't think he can. Well, actually, why am I asking the question? I could just... Oh, wait, no, yeah, he can't. This man does not have any bullets left for his sad Mawson. What even is this? Transport engineer. Actually, this is another whatever guy. I'll send him to go grab that. Go grab that and bring it back. I want to see what we have. Oh, and then I totally forgot about the 3 randos back here. Stand over here. You'll be our backup. Okay, this is not my smartest move, but hopefully if we just move fast, you know, maybe this is risky business right now. I'm hoping that if we move fast, that it doesn't really matter if we're shot at. What I want to see is whether or not this contains anything useful. So now we have a guy over here. Go check out what's in there. It's just got 5 repair kits. Disappointing, but I'll take what I can get, so. We really need to get this thing repaired ASAP. Speaking of which, you know what? You two. Go look in that dude's inventory and take that stuff that I just handed to him. I don't know how you're gonna reach it from there, but yeah. Okay. Go take the stuff from his inventory. Take a good look. Okay, never mind. Go grab the last one. Just repair here. What the hell are you doing? Repair? Wait. I'm pressing the right button. Oh no, he can't. Okay, so it turns out that it's almost done, so seems like there's no need to repair. It's almost repaired. So we're gonna put that stuff back. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I guess it's just this last guy we're waiting on. Then we should be good. Does he have ammo back? He still doesn't have any ammo for his Mawson. I do see... These guys are getting restocked on their ammo somehow, but I don't know how. Strange. Okay. Wow. That's tough. Anywho. We're just waiting on this guy. Once this guy is good to go, I'm just going to send the car forward again. But Luton says, but he got spirit. Which one? The guy that ran ahead for the motorcycle? What we lack in firepower, we make up for in spirit. And also the idea that this mission is not timed. Therefore, I can hypothetically take as long as I want. I mean, I'm not going to take as long as I want. Oh, the one with no bullets? The sniper? He's supposed to be a sniper. I mean, he has, like, a little Tommy gun. But he has no sniper bullets. So he's labeled as a sniper, but that guy ran out of bullets a long time ago. So, even this guy back here, like, this ring seems to indicate to me that you should be able to refill your bullets here. I have no clue how, but with that being said, I don't understand why my sniper doesn't refill. Anyway, so I'm not going to make the same mistake with this vehicle again. We're going to bleed the enemy. I don't need to be up in their face. As long as we're, like, a good distance away, we'll be fine. And welcome into Azray as well. Welcome in. Welcome in, Azray. Good to see you. How are you? Welcome to the war between Finland and Germany now. Welcome to the war between Finland and Germany. Hi, Taki. Hello, Azzy. Azzy Ray. Welcome in. We are playing more of Gates of Hell. Actually, wait, I'm pushing kind of hard. I shouldn't. I don't need to push this hard. Ah, what? They're lying down. Let's go. This vehicle is borderline immortal, so I'm not, like... I'm not super worried about it. As long as no one has an anti-tank, we're fine. There's no way infantry's taking this thing out. If we stay at a range, we're immortal. I don't know how hard I should push, though. They're clearly inside this building. Oh, you see them? Right. They're right here. Don't push too hard. That's how you get hemorrhoids. Not the poop talk. Not the poop talk. I was gonna say, I just started, he says, 2.5 hours in. Oh, see, that almost took me out. I know that was a small explosion, but that's all it takes. To take out this kind of armored vehicle, that's all it takes. That tiny explosion. The one that sounded more like a soda can exploded right outside the car. That could have destroyed the car. It may seem small, but I'm not going to finish that sentence. There's no good way to finish that sentence. We're moving on. Okay. This guy's still out of ammo though. I'll have him. I guess you can just run up and just take some stuff. Hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Taku almost made a funny. Let's... What kind of bullets are these? 7.62. 7.92, damn it. Is there a gun around here? Is that... Carabiner 98K? Is that a... What the hell? Wait, what have I done? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, is that my inventory? Wait, hold... Oh, never mind. Do two dudes just have a Mawson? Is that what I'm hearing? Where did the 7.62 drum come from? I don't have a 7.62. What? You know what, dude? I don't know what's happening with this inventory here. I have no idea. Just drop the guns. I don't know what's happening. This MG42 belt looks cool, so pick that up. It's 7.92 belt-fed rounds, which I'm assuming are on somebody's person. 7.9. There we go, 7.92 belt-fed. There we go. See? It's all good. I don't know what kind of guy that was. Grenadier. You guys got any more of that belt fed? 100. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. This guy's going places. Get rid of all that garbage. Actually, put it in there, just in case I need to pick it up later. Okay, well. See, I don't mind doing this. I just know he's going to be dead in like 5 seconds, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, cool loot, bro. But I'm going to lose it all. It'll only take me a moment. I guarantee I'm going to lose all of this. See, I don't even know what's shooting at me. Oh, dang. This guy... This guy right here is ready. He's like, oh, you're shooting at me? Me? You wouldn't think to shoot at me. I'm the guy. I'm the guy. Dude, this one guy with his random machine gun is starting to hold his own. You know what? Just stand right there. You're totally fine. You have so many bullets, just keep unloading. You're good. Shoot to your heart's content. You hold them off. I gotta figure out what's happening over here. We need to drive them out of the village. These, the Soviet... No, not Soviet Union. Germany. I am getting a little brave bringing this vehicle very close to a location I know people are at, but I know they're in there, but what the hell are they, you know? Can you even see in there? You know what? My good man, today is your day. I need you to go inside and check, because I literally don't know where this guy is. I know they're in the building, so we're just gonna wander on in there. I can't even climb the stairs. That is insane. Well, hopefully they're on ground level somewhere. No, they're not. You back here? Oh! Got him. Got him. Okay, that dude is definitely on the top. Oh! Alright, see? Simple. It's easy work. All good? Everything's all good? You know? It's all good? And that, gentlemen, is how you win a war. There's like a few more guys over there. Man, the weather has been like messing up my lungs. My lungs are just so itchy lately. Alright, we got more infantry. Get them, get them. They stand no chance against the might of random armored car that I stole. Excellent, excellent. See, the real trick is just take it slow. If you take it slow, it's all good. It is all good. There is absolutely nothing they can do. The only time they can do something is when you get too close and they throw a grenade or something like that. Other than that, they can't really do anything. So, not bad. And I'm theorizing that if the enemy had any armored stuff, they would have thrown it at me by now. They would have just driven it across the village to take me out. So I'm pretty sure that my car is the last. I'm pretty sure my car is the last armored thing. Kill that guy. There we go. And I guess we can go up here. Yeah, man. Things are looking up for us. And that deranged guy with his machine gun's still alive, too. Alrighty, we've driven the enemy out of the settlement. Excellent. Oh, this guy's running out of ammo. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I'm... Yeah, there we go.
The enemy has been driven out, but their offensive capability is still extant. You are to fortify the bridgehead and prepare for any possible enemy attacks.
Ooh. Prepare for the arrival of the Germans. We supply your forces! Oh, are these... Let's go. We've got allies. What I need are more men. I desperately need more men. Okay, we have... This is a transport truck, so that's perfect. We'll bring that guy in. A light tank is not... That is not good, though. Just put it over there. I mean, it's better than nothing. But it's only better than infantry. Aside from that, a light tank is kind of useless. What the hell? Is there something... What? I thought we cleared the village. Never mind. That could have been several casualties right there. Oh yeah. I guess it didn't despawn everybody. There's still some guys wandering around. Whatever. Okay. Now, this preparation phase is a little bit longer than I need, I feel. Like, I need time, but I don't think I need this much time. Unless I was going to repair something, I guess. And these guys can jump off. Okay, no, never mind. Maybe I could use the time. Put a sniper up there. Yippee! So true, Ludin. We really need to defend the position. And just to reiterate, in this game, I do not restart unless the game tells me I have to, because I cannot possibly continue. So we are going to fight to the last man. If we start taking heavy losses, we're just going to take them. We're going to take the L. Okay, I'm going to send a guy over there for better visibility. I'm going to have this guy take a look. What do you have? Are these... Is the carbine compatible with this? I don't think it is. Or do you have like a secret weapon on the ground? It's the 98 something. I think this is the one that I... Yeah. Okay, and then this dead body should have... Yeah, okay. That's like a million things for this one dude. I'm not going to keep that, though. I don't have bullets for that, so... Okay. That should be good. Yeah, this guy's good. He needs to reload, but he's good. Okay. Alright. I'll have that guy just keep a watch over there. What is this, actually? Is there an emplacement here? Oh, there is. Actually, no, since we have 5 minutes, you two go grab that. And you two go grab the other one. We're gonna pull these back. Which one did I say? We'll try that one. I don't know if I sent them both to grab the same gun. There's 2 guns over there. We're gonna bring those guns back. And there's some kind of emplacement. Yeah, there's an anti-tank gun over here. Which I think I'm gonna move my flamer up. Never mind, 10 minutes actually is a good amount of time. I was originally thinking that this is like way too much time. But now that I sit in it a little longer, it's about right. Makes sense to me. What was I doing? Okay, so these guys... You guys go stand... I mean, up here is the best advantage, but... I mean, that's kind of the problem too, isn't it? Like, yeah, a good vantage point, but higher chance of getting shot. Can I move that? I don't know if I can. Damn. I thought... Oh. Or are they... I think they're stuck. Yeah, they're just stuck. Let me just get these guys out first, and then we'll have them move over. Kind of wonking out on me. Okay. Now we can move you over. Go stand over here. And you two go grab the other gun. Okay. Saw this guy on Instagram. Which guy did you see? Oh, wait. Can you move the gun? There we go. Okay, let me back up. It's like moving furniture. Alright. So that's good on that side. Let's... What doesn't have good coverage? Put over there. I guess... Back here would be good. Somewhere. It's kind of an awkward position, but it should be fine. They're coming from this side, so... Should be okay. And then once they're moved, we'll just place them. Place like that. Then look this way. There he goes. And then sandbag. There we go. He mixes Japanese with Toronto slang. He always says... I don't even know if I want to pronounce that. I don't even know what it says or what it means. But yeah, nice. Very nice. Two guys on that gun should be good. You got a sniper in the tower. He's not looking the right way, but... Actually, can I change the way he looks? Oh, there we go. I didn't know it was directional like that. Can this guy even see? Can you shoot anything with the sandbags in the way? No, they can't. Should be fine. Okay. And then I'm randomly remembering all of a sudden that I left binoculars. I left a bunch of binoculars over in the distance. Not my smartest move. So, let's see who is available. We have 2 minutes left. We're almost there. I'm gonna tend this guy. This guy's kind of whatevering right now. I don't know if it's still here, if it despawned, though. It should be... Yeah, there's binoculars right there. Go grab them. Kind of a weird thing to remember, but... I don't know. This... Whatever this, like, almost boat-looking thing is... Oh, I think it is a boat, actually. Just covered. Anyways, it's so distinct that I remembered. There's a little binoculars there. Okay. And now we wait. These old bones are getting so stiff. All right. Let's check it out. This is the last thing. After this, the assault begins. Proper. There we go. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate. I actually don't have water. And I may have just finished drinking the last of my root beer. So... here's what I'll do. I'm gonna take a quick break and I'm gonna go grab some water. I will be right back. It'll just be like 2 seconds. So, BRB. I am back, gamers. Okay. Is my mic on? I think it is. Hold on. Where's my mouse? Okay. Yeah, I forgot to mute my mic when I left. But I'm back. Let's continue on. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Well, yes, let's continue. I'm going to unpause, but I am going to do my little drink while we wait for our binoculars guy to run back to the tower. Welcome back. Thank you, Ludin. Here's the hydrate. Thank you. And I gotta remember to keep my posture up. I gotta start doing some, like, upper body, like, workouts or something. I used to, back in college, I used to be a running guy. Sorry, a lifting guy. Now I'm a running guy. Just run all the time. And even, to be honest with you, Chief, even then, I don't enjoy running. Running is the most painful, awful thing I could think of doing. Pretty much every time I go running, I never want to run. I just want to stay indoors where it's nice and cool, nice and peaceful. You know how it is. Okay, I don't know if I'm using the binoculars properly.
Listen up, Assettoveri. Intelligence has reported that the German battle group in the area includes Panzer Battalion 211. Expect an attack with their armor, even if they are just some old captured French tanks. Scavenge as many anti-tank weapons as possible, and prepare for the enemy attack.
I'm about to go into the enemy onslaught. I'm not even facing the right direction. Destroy the German column and do not then get away across the bridge. Oh. I didn't know it was like that. These guys aren't even facing the right way. That's crazy. Okay, well. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. I thought they were coming to kill us. I mean, it should have occurred to me that they're trying to cross the bridge. But in my mind, I'm like, oh, they're coming to kill me. I'll just hunker down. But if they're trying to go through the bridge, then I don't know if I can kill them before they get there. Leg day every day. Ooh. Gross, man. Leg day? Every day, bro? And BRB? Alrighty, happy. Enjoy your BRB. Okay, nice, nice. It's just a motorcycle. Nobody cares, dude. Give me something serious. Nobody cares about the motorcycle. It's like, motorcycles in this game are just a joke. Like, you'd be more combat effective if you were to just send 2 men running through the field. That's much more effective than the stupid motorcycle. I just realized I'm watching them spawn in. Right this second. There's random field engineers thinking that I laid mines. Joke's on you, I don't have any mines. I'd love to lay some, if I had. Here's where I put my mines. If I had any. Oh, dude, don't. No crossfire. Chill out. I've screwed myself so many times with crossfire. Do not. Actually, wait, no, never mind. It's all good. There's something else coming this way. Dude, it's just a motorcycle. Come on, come on. Actually, did I have a... We have a supply car, but I don't know what to do about that supply truck. It's like, what am I going to do with that? I can't drive it through the river, so... Also, I'm pretty sure that this thing has a turret on it. I should have moved this up. I know it's mainly for transport, but I should have moved it. Oh, no! I can't even see what just shot me. Oh, no. I'm gonna let it come closer. I'm gonna hide my guys for a second. Just so that the enemy feels a little more okay, there it is. Kill it, kill it. Brother, turn around, kill it. Shoot! You are pathetic. Please, kill it. I'm not taking... I was gonna say, I'm not taking any chances. I think my one guy just died. We're down a man. Brother. Who made this hunk of junk? Oh my goodness. It's over. I'm gonna pause for a second so I can think. We're so screwed. That was like the one thing that I had for... I mean, I guess well... Ah, shoot. Okay, so I guess my mistake was assuming that they were all coming from this direction. There was like 3 dudes that came from this direction. They're really coming from that way. So I have everybody faced this way for an onslaught from this road when I really should have had an onslaught from this side. Okay, let's re-strategize for a second. I think what I'm going to do... see, this is the thing I don't like. The crossfire. I'm just going to have them place in there and move this way. Alright. Sorry, Chief. Abandon ship. It's over. Just run. I didn't have them run fast enough. That's crazy. I have made some serious mistakes. I have made some critical blunders tonight. This is looking... Oh... This is looking like a restart, I must say. I mean, obviously we're going to keep fighting until I run out of men, but this is definitely looking like a restart. These guys, my machine guns aren't even facing the right direction. That's crazy. Absolutely bonkers, truly. What the hell are you doing? I'm just gonna get this binocular guy out of here. Go. There we go. Truly bonkers. This is my most critical blunder. Oh, this guy's still alive. Dude, run. Oh. Oh! He's going for it. He's running. But will he make it? He's running for his life. Run! Run! I don't know what to do with these guys. They're just gonna hang out. Somebody over here, though. Bothering my flamer? Actually, I raise an excellent point to myself. They're all hanging out in the woods, huh? It would be a shame if the woods caught fire. It's too bad that the one guy I need is on the opposite end of the town. I really shouldn't have everything ride on this one dude. I don't even know if this will work. He probably won't even make it there if we're being realistic. I'm gonna try, though. I am certainly going to try. Oh, damn. Nice job. Okay. We're squeaking by. Here, you stand up here, and I don't know, dude. Just like look at that. You see that? Can you spot that area? Can you see? No. Have you used binoculars before? Okay, never mind. Whatever. Go stand over here. I'm gonna give him a little, the old runaround. You see? Give them the old runaround. They'll never see this one coming. No, sir. No, sirree. They will surely not. Unless that tank steps too far forward and notices this one guy running across the road. You guys don't see me, right? Surely. You're not gonna, like, turn around or anything? Actually, you know what? Crawl. Just in case. I don't know if they can tell. I'm just gonna hope that by, like, the grass I can hide. It would be a shame if everything lit on fire. It would be a shame. Truly. True shame. Dude, I'm gonna start sweating. Infantry is a joke in this game. I don't care about the infantry. It's the tanks that are... The tanks are a huge problem. Okay, we're gonna be extra careful. I'm gonna drop a smoke right here. Just to make absolutely sure they can't possibly see me, right? What is happening over there? I don't know what's happening. All right. Fellas. Luden. Wish me luck. If this fails, Finland's a goner. Am I shooting over? I don't know about this, actually. I gotta find a way around. I don't know if I can jump the gate. Have you heard of jumping? Okay, okay. No, never mind. Never mind. Oh! Look the other way. Dude, everything rides on this. Everything rides on... I'm locked into animation. Oh, I'm so screwed. I'm locked in. I'm locked in! Do they know I'm here? Dude, I gotta heal. Okay. That's not what I meant. There we go. Dude. Good luck, you got this. Thank you, thank you. See, the problem is that I know the enemy knows I'm here. Oh! Oh no! It was a good run, you know? I tried my best. I did all I could. But alas. Well, the good news, this is kind of a cope at this point. Play Ave Maria. The good news is that technically he's revivable. I just need to get the only medic I have in existence that has 0 bullets to just run all the way around the tanks and revive him before he bleeds out. And if I can do that, he's good. But that... we don't live in fantasy land, you know what I mean? So we're going to have to think of an alternative. This, I don't know what the hell this is. I imagine it shoots rockets. But that's rough too. Actually, no. Does it have like a Gatling feature? I mean, I imagine it does. Yeah, it has a machine gun on it. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure what we're going to do about that then. I'm going to check on my guys since we're here. So, these guys are doing well. This is an anti-aircraft gun, so that they're doing good. I could have sworn I had... This is a machine gun, so he's whatever. This guy's these 3 are kind of underutilized right now. I could have sworn I had 1 anti-tank, though. Yeah, actually, where the hell is that guy? I think he might have blown up at some point. But I had an anti-tank guy somewhere. Oh, wait, maybe it's... No, it's not those guys. I don't know where I put them. I got 1. Got 2. Yeah, I got 3. I don't know where the last guy is. I could have sworn I had a thing. But yeah. The oof. Do you see the predicament we're in? Every little rectangle on the map represents like 1 guy. I mean, maybe like a few if you count the tanks, but everything there represents 1 guy. I have no tanks left. I have this. It's considered a light tank, but I mean, it's a glorified chair. You know, this is doing nothing for me. And then this tank is just straight up broken. There's a tank guy outside of it because the tank is no longer usable. But to give you a little bit of perspective, we've got these guys on the road that are actively shooting my guys. We've got this thing hanging out in the forest, far away from everything that shoots rockets. I have no clue how we're going to deal with that. We've got this tank. We've got this guy over here that shoots anti-aircraft rounds from the back of his little truck. We've got this smoke and fire situation I created with our lone flamethrower. I was hoping I could take out this guy, but it turns out there's so many infantry that I couldn't even get there. We got this thing just full of men. We got, like, 2 guys on the map. Yeah, there's one guy right here. The other guy's probably, like, in the building somewhere. Yeah, right here. Other than that, you know, it's all peachy, you know? We're screwed. Ludin says, hey, you're doing amazing. Thank you, thank you. I have no idea how to play, but you're doing a good job, General Taku. Thank you, thank you. I try. We're gonna ride this out to the end. Even if I lose, we're gonna ride it out. Okay. I just needed a break to think, to compose myself. Now we're back. So here's the plan. I'm gonna send my medic over with a med pack and a dream, and we're gonna hope to save our flamer, because that's really, the flamer is really our only hope, and we need to move these guys up. Let's move these guys up first. These guys in the back, they're not really helping me very much, so I'm gonna move them up a little. Stick them in the trench there. We need guys with better guns to give cover, and we're gonna send our medic in. I'm gonna have him take the long way around. And I'm just going to hope that these guys can defend themselves. My anti-aircraft thing is reloading, so... someone give the medic a turbo boost or a Red Bull. Tactical Red Bull, go! He actually has no bullets, which is even crazier. If we do encounter anything at all, he has no bullets. So, let me highlight some corpses, actually. Yeah, all the corpses are kind of far away, so... The enemy does seem like they're advancing pretty hard, though, that way. So I'm hoping they slowly attempt to advance in such a way that maybe my guys can escape. Or so I hope. But yeah, I know this game looks really complicated. It's actually really intuitive. A lot of the time when I try to do something... yeah, these guys are just screwed for bullets at this point. A lot of the times when I try to do something, What the hell? Okay, well, I know where the explosions are coming from now. It's definitely coming from that tank thing back there, so you know what? We're screwed. We're screwed either way. If I don't do anything, we're screwed. If I do something, we might be screwed, so I'm just gonna send a guy. I need to focus on this. I can't be having that tank do that volley thing. And my anti-aircraft gun is partially broken. That's crazy. My frame rates are dropping like... Okay. We need this thing dead. I think... I'm gonna babysit this guy for a second. Oh, that's rough. Actually, no. Hide. Okay, it's all good. Go, 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 go. Don't run in front of it. Oh my... The tank... This tank wants so badly to shoot my guy. He's a little bit distracted looking here, which is a good thing. What a thrill. See, his throw arc is not far enough to hit this. I'm trying to babysit two things right now. I'm trying to babysit this throw, which, honestly, if this tank looks away for a second, I have maybe like a 2-second window to throw the thing. I have an RPG, but an anti-tank grenade on top of the engine would do more damage than me accidentally hitting the side of this with a rocket, so that's why I'm going this route. Actually, wait. What the... Oh no, I'm going after the wrong tank. The tank that fires that volley thing is this one. I mean, I can't get to that one without killing this one, so that's kind of lost cause there. And then we have our medic on this side. Our guy is still bleeding out. The whole house burned down already. But maybe I can get him over. So here's the plan. I'm going to keep babysitting this throw. This throw is my #1 priority. The second priority is going to be the other thing. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to do this fight. Like, it would make a lot of sense if we had... Hold on, actually. Okay, never mind. I was going to say this would make a whole lot of sense if we had mines, but we don't have mines. So, I don't know how you're supposed to beat this fight. Anywho, I'm going to babysit them. Here we go. It's moving up. It's trying to kill us. Actually, wait, we have smokes. We have smokes! I forgot. Please. Throw the smoke! What are you doing? In all this time, everybody's dying. In all the time it's taking me to figure out this stupid throw here. Everybody's so dead. Dude. Kill this man. He's right here. Throw it! What are you doing? So it turns out that was a Molotov. Screwed up. Oh, Luden caught an ad. Sorry, Luden. Oh, well, Luden can't hear me yet. But that's okay. I made a mistake. Whoops. Now, for those of you that may not know, Molotovs in this game are broken. If a Molotov fire gets on your engine, the tank is toast. It doesn't even matter what kind of tank it is. In my experience, every Molotov I've thrown at the engine of a tank, it's toast. And you're back? Welcome back. So what you missed is that I had 2 anti-tank grenades, right? One of them was a Molotov. I missed and I hit a tree. Now the trees are on fire. The second one I threw was an actual anti-tank. It barely did anything. So we're screwed, basically. The Molotov, if that would have hit the tank, that would have one-shotted it. Molotovs against tank engines are one-shots. But unfortunately, I missed. So. Alright, anyways, back to it. Here we go. Shoot it. Please. Sir, please. Let's go! He's dead. But the moment that a tank engine lights on fire, it's over. It might not be over immediately, but you can't put the fire out. This tank is screwed. So, he got one. So, this is still the big problem, though. Who built a tank like this? That's crazy. Yeah. What a hero. Truly, Finland's greatest hero died today. Truly. The squad leader. Poor guy. Okay. Now, to my second babysit. I'm just letting my guys just fight on their own at this point. There's no hope left. Oh, and everybody over here is dead too. Okay, that's crazy. Well, everything rides on this one medic. So, here we go. I'm hoping that everybody's looking the other way so that this medic can revive my flamer. Please. He's all I've got. He's all I've got left. You're looking at the last hope for Finland. Right here. They know I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna let that play out. There's nothing I can do about that machine gun guy. Literally everybody else is dead. There's 2 guys on a machine gun That's it. Everybody else is dead. And then we've got these poor suckers in the back. Run away. Run away, my flamer. No! Okay, try to revive again. Revive one more time. There's still hope. Actually, wait, no, that's stupid. Never mind. That tank is just... Okay, never mind. No, no. Just revive. I don't care. That tank knows I'm here. It's coming in for the kill shot. Just don't look behind the building. I know you can't see it right now. These are literally the last 2 men in all of Finland. No exaggeration. These are the last 2 men alive. I have failed Finland. But I'm hoping that maybe I can guerrilla warfare my way out of this. We won't go down without a fight. The medic has no ammo. Whereas the flamer has like a quarter tank of gas. You can't see me, can you? I'm going for it. Got him. Got him. Oh, dude, I've got nothing left. I have nothing left. Retreat. Run away. They didn't see that guy. Dude, real one. What did he throw? This guy had no grenades, so he cooked... Sorry, he had no ammo. So he cooked 1 grenade and threw it at the one guy he saw. It's just you 2 left in all of Finland. Oh my goodness. You're all we've got. Run. There's a supply truck across the river. What are you doing? Run. You have nothing to shoot with. There is a supply truck across the river. Run to the supply truck. There's no way, dude. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still screwed here too, but... I mean... At least there's hope for us if we run across the river, you know? I can't believe everybody's dead. And I'd love to show you in better detail, but I can't. Because we can really only see... I mean, we can see, like, environment stuff. And we can hear noises. But, for the most part... In terms of enemies, we can only see what our characters see. And currently they're running for their lives, so we don't actually know how many there are. But I'm sure there's a lot in this forest here. Damn. Tonight's been rough, man. Tonight has been rough. Okay. We're getting more and more stuff. I think... we have enough ammo to put up a fight again. So let me see what this thing has. We have like no... I don't think we have anything we can siphon off of that. Actually, get in the car. What's in the car? Oh, wait a second. Hold on. No, actually, get in the car. No, wait, no. I was gonna say, welcome to Kitsune. The whole Finland army is dead. It's literally these 2 guys in a truck. But welcome in. How are you, Kitsune? I was gonna say, I just remembered their overall objective is to cross the bridge. However, they can't. If I'm blocking it. But then it's kind of occurred to me. I was like, oh, get in the car. We can drive there. See the problem? There's a river. I don't know what I'm expecting. Alright. GG's. These guys are going to have to run there. Because I know this river is swimming deep, so there's no way that car is getting across. What the hell? No. Bro, both of you get out. I don't need just one guy. Both guys, go. We need to intercept. They're going to cross the bridge. I am going to lose. Get. Go. Run. Anywho, this game's fun. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend. This game has a dumb amount of content. It's still being updated to this day and still receiving expansions. There's going to be a British DLC coming out tomorrow. I don't know how much it costs, but it's coming out tomorrow. I highly, highly recommend this game. This game is... Don't get me wrong, it looks really daunting when you first look at it. It seems really, intense. But, the controls are very intuitive. Anything that I want to do, it's very simple. It looks really complicated, but once you know where everything is, it's really clear what to do. And then there's a huge variability to the way that things are played out. It's not even just campaign too. There's conquest. So there's a car coming. There's conquest too. So if you wanted to just endlessly play something with no story, just see how far you can take a country in World War II, you can do that too. So this game's awesome. Here's the plan though. I know they have to cross the bridge, so I'm going to camp right here. I'm going to wait till they try to cross, and I'm just going to flamethrower them. Let me reload my stuff real quick. Since we have a moment. Okay, it's really just pistol and flamethrower guy mixed with pistol guy currently. Is there dead bodies on the side? There's nobody dead over here. There's a gun. I don't know if I want to jump out and grab the gun, though. Where did these guns even come from?
Yes! Yes!
Holding
Yes!
these guns?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Does he just know that I'm on this side? That's why he doesn't want to advance? Because he knows at the moment that he crosses the bridge, I'm going to flamethrower him. Does he know? I don't think he knows. He shouldn't know. Or maybe it's because he lost track of where I was. Maybe that's what it is. And now the medic has kind of baited him forward. Let me just... Dude! It's like this guy knows. It's like he knows exactly what I'm trying to do. There's no way your AI knows my plan. There's no way. There's no way your AI is this smart to know the exact plan I'm going to take. I've been outsmarted by a computer. We failed. I didn't think about that. This was our chance to live up to the commitment we made to the Soviets, and if they think we failed, we will invade once more, and it won't be long. Right now, the Germans can take their sweet time to redeploy their troops, and it will be up to us to fend off the Red Army again. You see how they lost? We killed 260 men and 11 vehicles. We lost 36 men and 4 vehicles. And somehow we lost the battle. That's crazy. That is insane. Well, the good news is that off-screen, our final guy here, he died a soldier's death. He ignited the tank. Took some guys with him. But yeah, here's what we were up against. I didn't realize that the moment they enter the bridge is the moment they win. Not that it would have made much of a difference. But I thought it would be like they have to get beyond the out of bounds here to win. I didn't think it would be like, don't let them get to the bridge, period. That could be why he stopped too. But now that we have failed, I can show you what we were up against. So we got, we've got this tank in the, I don't know what's happening here. I think it's stuck, but there's a tank trying to cross through the water somehow. There's dudes hanging out on the shoreline that were coming up towards us. There's this absolute menace. This guy is the one that blew us up a moment ago. See the range on that thing? It just decided, oh, I'm going to shoot a few rockets, and then it blew up my medic. Insane. I don't even know how he saw him from that far away. And then we have just like miscellaneous soldiers around here. Ultimately, it kind of comes down to, I mean, the one tank that was crossing, we had to destroy, and then we had to destroy this one, and the one in the water. And I think that's doable. It'll take like an hour and a half with the flamer. I think it is doable though. The infantry that are walking around though probably would have killed me. So what are you doing? These guys are just going for a casual swim. Not wonking out right now, but you know, you do you, I guess. All right, well, it's been real. 07. I'm saluting. You guys can't see it. But thank you guys for joining me. We finished almost the entirety of this campaign. The part 1 of the campaign. The one we're on is the bridge too far, which is it's really difficult. But yeah, just to show you guys the sheer amount of stuff. So if you were to buy all the DLCs and the main game bundled together, it's like $150. If you buy it on sale, it's like $60. So definitely buy it on sale. But it really is a dumb amount of content. So you got your campaign, right? You can play as Finland, Germany, USSR, the US. There's a tutorial stuff and there's bonus missions. And then incoming is Britain, right? In tomorrow's DLC. But you got Finland, you got this campaign, you got all these missions here, which each mission is like 2 to 3 hours. And then you got, this is the second part of the Finland skirmishes, which I didn't even get to yet. Crazy. We got Germany. Germany is like a 3-parter that has multiple missions. These are the 3 for Germany. And then, yeah, USSR, here, and then USA, here. It's a dumb amount of content. And then, if you wanted to play Conquest, which is just fighting, basically, you can kind of like choose your, well, I have one open, technically, I can show you. But, so, this is the Conquest I'm playing off stream. So I haven't shown this on stream yet. But I'm playing as the US fighting against Germany. I'm on day 24, so I've done 24 battles already. I've won 18 of those and I've lost 5. So this left pane represents every type of unit you could possibly bring in to the battle. There's a ton, by the way. The list is still populating. But these represent like every single unit type you could possibly bring in. This is for the US, by the way. This says nothing about Germany or the USSR or Finland. These are all the units you could bring in for the US. This is my reserves in the middle for stuff that I've already like either bought with my in-game currency here or scavenged from the battlefield. This is my reserves, and on the right side is my battle waves for what I want to come in on which wave. And then you have like a research tree as well that'll let you choose. You get certain research points and you allocate those points towards like unlocking new units, which is really cool. Anyways, I know this might seem daunting, but trust me, this is the most fun I've had in a long time. And I've had a lot of fun on this channel. But I've had a lot of fun on this channel, but this is a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm highly enjoying this game. And I think it's fun to watch too. Not that I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but this is the thing I enjoy watching on YouTube. I think this is awesome. And seeing the way other people approach things is really cool as well. It's really satisfying. So I hope you guys have fun watching as well. But anyway, to respond to Luden says, Victory Swim? Mayhaps. I don't know. Whatever World War II Nazi Germany does to... After celebrating killing off my medic and my flamer. The last hope for all of Finland. But you know, it is what it is. We lost, but we'll get them next time. Anywho, but that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. We're actually a bit overtime by like 30 minutes, but and Kitsune says that's a lot. Highly recommend. It is. I absolutely agree with you. I highly recommend this game though. And if you wanted something super casual, you can just do skirmish. And you can just go against AI, and then you can just pick. You can just pick who you want to fight, and just bring soldiers in, fight. It's pretty cool. But Dubstream is always Taki. Thank you, Azray. Thank you for joining me tonight. Luden says, have a good night and rest well. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for joining, Luden. I hope you had a wonderful time. Thank you for your wonderful commentary. I appreciate it. I was like skim reading it while I was fighting. I was just worried about dying. But thank you so much for you know, your commentary. It's very fun and fills me with lots of hope for our dying Finland. So thank you for the hype. So I got a lot of thank yous to give tonight. We'll wrap this thing up. But thank you to Appy, Kitsune, Luden and Azray, Wiffle Waffle and Giggles and Mochi, Moxie at work, K. Scott, and thank you to Geometry Dash over on YouTube as well. I think I got everybody. Yeah. Did I say Mochi already? Thank you to Mochi as well. All right. Thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. And thank you to all the lurkers out there. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. And I will catch you guys on... when. Oh, actually, sorry, before I go, I'm going to plug something else. Darktide is releasing the Hive Scum DLC tomorrow. I plan to play that on Wednesday, the new DLC. So if anybody wants in on Darktide, let me know immediately. Otherwise, it's first come, first serve. If you guys want to play together. Darktide's releasing a new map and a new class. So I'm definitely going to play that on Wednesday. And then Friday is more Call to Arms, I think. So anyways, but yeah, have a wonderful night, everybody. Thanks for joining. Good night. 3, 2, 1. Good night, Kitsune.